The next quest is literally called The Fate of Atlantis. So after uncovering Ada's project, Olympus, an attempt to turn humans into foul creatures, Kassandra was left with more questions than answers. Poseidon would answer these questions or face his own demise. Folks, we're going to the end. This is happening.
My Dicastes has returned. I can only presume you've delivered judgment to Atlantis.
You said you outlawed experimentation on humans. All of it was lies. The issue are out of control.
What are you talking about? My laws are absolute, and by them all must abide. I have declared it.
Your laws have done nothing. People are suffering under your rule, and you don't even realize it.
No one would have the audacity to disobey me. Surely this is a mistake.
You should listen to her, you know.
Juno!
Juno? Impossible! You're forbidden from entering the city. Guards!
Yeah, I read in a book that her and Ada had been banished. Not in a book, it was on
your
the giant
guards
wall.
respect your sons. And when you appointed that hybrid as your Dicastes, your sons turned to us.
Even my sons know better than to bow to a warmonger.
The humans are bringing war whether we want it or not, Poseidon.
They should after what you've done. You mean what they've forced us to do. Poseidon worries about the sun and his solar floral regeneration project. Catastrophe is coming for us. On that we agree. But there is only one catastrophe: humanity. The end of a cycle in Atlantis doesn't have to be a catastrophe.
It's far worse. We've detected changes in the surface of the sun. If we don't prepare,
humans will kill us all. The only ecological catastrophe we face is the one we created ourselves. When I got here, Poseidon said I was where I belonged. Someone tell me why I'm really here, now! Such sadness. She's even more human than I expected. Eta, answer her.
Gladly. In you, we found opportunity. Imagine the possibilities if we duplicated your hybrid form. We could employ our technology to control your mind. You, hybrid, can be used to craft Juno's ultimate weapon.
Or rather, you could have been. My husband's experiment was promising, but after observation, we've decided you are a failure. Our new weapon is far deadlier than you could ever be.
The Ekatochires. Aida, you didn't.
I did.
The Ekatochires will rise. Project Olympus will strike fear so deeply into the hearts of humanity, they would never consider revolt. And you will declare my husband the Dicastes Vasilevs.
Dicastes, stop this. If they're successful, we are doomed. All of us. You have to trust me.
Sure.
You, deal with these two. I'll find a way to stop their plans.
Okay.
It's too late. The procedure was already a success. The Ekatochires lives. Can't you hear him stir?
You did this in my laboratory under the palace. Entrance was barred when I outlawed human experimentation.
Uh-oh.
What is that sound? Is that your weapon?
I will bring justice to these two, but I need you to stop the Ekatochires before it kills us all. Go!
You see, this is why I'm confused on what's going on. I assumed that we were going to be getting a simulation of the actual events pre-horrible catastrophe. But, and this is the part that throws me, that appears to be what this is. However, people from modern-day Greek are in the afterlife. So is it like a hybrid simulation of the past events, but then things that happened with Kassandra are like mixed in, and you know what? It doesn't matter. It's a video game. We're having fun. I'm sure I'll watch a YouTube video after we're all done here of a guy who's been taking notes, because heaven knows I haven't. Maybe Gil, if you're watching this, if anyone's been watching these, did you know? Let me know. What's through here though? It's just gonna be that disc. It's gonna break loose and roll toward us. Oh dear, these were not here before, eh? Oh. Oh, you made a human centipede. Okay! Well then, sure. It's throwing off little creatures to attack us. It's like Makuta shedding, the Krana, or the Krata, I should say. No, Krata were Borak, Krana are the Rakshi. I don't like it. I don't want it close to me. Surely it's not going to be that difficult to kill, though, right? Like, we already know how to kill these things. We've done this so many times now. We've fought these sorts of creatures. Does this count as a headshot? Are we so uber powerful that this is just gonna... Oh? Dear? What happened there? What? What? Oh? No? Oh? No? What What? Why? How? Ah, it's got me! Oh, it's got me! I don't like it! It's got me in its gross, greasy hands! Get away from me! Get away from me! Roll away, Kassandra! Do a heal! Roll! What an epic dodge! Oh, I've got it envenomated as well, so it is taking damage from poison, which is solid. Here we go with this again. Maybe we'll have better luck this time. Maybe we'll get in some big, heavy hits. Or we'll get in like 2, and then the timer will run out. I wonder if this is gonna work. Oh! It did restore 4 segments of adrenaline, but it's just sort of instantaneous. It didn't even do the animation. The game didn't even bother. It was like, no, just no. Oh, we've got him halfway dead, by the way. I think normally when you get him halfway dead, you get some sort of an animation, but nothing yet, and also, oh, the damage he does. Oh. Get up, don't run through the poison, heal. Here we go with this again. It's been so effective the last couple of times. We're just gonna try it again. I don't think we're actually making headshots is the problem when we do it. I can't tell what its head is. Can't tell whether or not I'm hitting it. I don't like the way that it creeps and crawls. I want it to stay back, but it keeps coming at me. Go away, you! Oh, here we go with this again. He's gonna go up in the ceiling and make stuff fall down. Can I hit him while he's up there? How did he get up there? You know why it goes into my head when he goes up there? It's because the game devs don't even know. They're like, and then he gets on the ceiling. Someone's like, okay, how does he do that? He does it, and it's creepy. Let's just go for regular old headshots here. Let's not even try to charge them up. Just see if we can get all 5 of them in there. Maybe we'll do 2 of them charged up because it's quite effective. Range is the key. I think that's the secret. We just gotta get real close to him when we do this. Come here, you. Okay, there we go. So we got our adrenaline segments back. I love that that works, that it just does a single slice, and he takes enough damage. I also love that he's envenomated, which is what I call when we've got him poisoned, and he takes damage passively from that. That's good. Get up and roll, get up and roll, get up and roll! Oh, do a heal. Just do the heal. Oh, he's coming for us again! Don't turn around, he gets real close. The worst thing about that fight was just how incredibly unsettling that thing was to look at. And when you turn around and it's right behind you.
Remarkable. You really are the greatest of the humans and of my people.
Where's Juno and Etta?
Imprisoned, for now. But they will not stop.
If imprisonment won't stop them, then leave them alone in a room with me. I'll make sure they never hurt anyone again.
And what would that prove? That you're as cruel as Juno and her husband?
I don't intend to prove anything. I intend to stop this and save those that suffered because of your hubris.
So in the end, you brought judgment to Atlantis after all. Very well, Gustis. Do you still have Cerberus' device?
Am I going to be the one that floods Atlantis? Is that going to be my role? Is that what we're going to do? I don't think Atlantis is all bad. I don't think it needs to flood.
You everything about your stuff. It is a bridge between your two selves. But by coupling it with the powers of the devices you retrieved from the Cerberus and the Gatochires, we can end Atlantis' cycle forever.
I don't really think that's necessary. Why don't we use all this power to stop that solar flare?
I was unlocking the power to destroy the entire city.
Yeah, let's not do it. Seems like a great place. Just needs a little bit of help.
In the wrong hands, the staff has the power to destroy everything. That is why you, and only you, could be its keeper.
I mean, kind of, I want to see it destroyed a little bit. Because I think it'd be a cool animation. Was this your plan all along?
You act like you knew this would happen.
I'm tired, just as you are. I waited many cycles for Atlantis' final judgment to come. I only wish it had come sooner. Think of the suffering it would have prevented.
I don't know about that.
If we do this, you and your sons...
My family have had generations to show kindness, modesty, temperance. We refused, and in so doing, this choice was made by us as much as by you.
The humans in this city don't deserve to die.
When we do this, the horns will wail and the animals will be set free. Humans in the Borimos Ring will know to take their boats. I assure you, they will escape.
If we sink the city, but I'm in it, then I die too.
No. You are the keeper of the stuff. It will protect you. Unfortunately for you, now is not your time.
You said it yourself. Juno and Aita will never stop. I've seen those laboratories, the experiments in them. There's only one way to end the suffering here. Destroy this place.
I mean, we just put a new queen on the throne and everything. Already, it's too late. She seemed rather resigned to it. Well, that explains how we find his spear, because don't we have it? I know it's one of the items you can find. At least I'm pretty sure it is.
My one wish is that I had more time to learn from you. In time, I may have learned to be more human.
Chiere, Poseidon.
Wait, that's it? We don't get to watch the city sink below the waves? I mean, we got to watch a building fall down in the distance. I thought this would be an epic cinematic event, watching the fate of Atlantis.
Keeper of the Staff, your trials are over.
Back in the throne room.
Tell me, now that you have seen the fate of Atlantis, how do you feel?
You want to know how I'm feeling? I'm tired, Alethea.
Your burden is great, Keeper. The staff will replenish your physical body, but with time, you must learn that your strength comes from within.
So what was all this?
What you have experienced are echoes of memories, distorted, but no less real.
Well, there's our answer, I guess.
Whose memories?
The issue. Some were even my own. In my time as Dikastis, I also tried to bring balance to Atlantis, but it wasn't enough.
You?
And now you.
Guys, all of our answers!
My trials forced me to reunite with my grandfather, Phoebe, Brasidas, even Elpinor.
And in so doing, you passed a valuable trial. The staff has the power to prolong life. That is not your role. You must learn to say goodbye again and again, but let death take what it will from this world.
Were they real?
They are with you always, so yes. In time you must let them go, but that will be another trial.
So, it was echoes of memories, and the reason we found people that we knew from the real world was to teach us a lesson. Fair enough.
My trials in Elysium brought destruction and rebellion.
Not due to you, but Persephone. She was a ruler who controlled her domain through extreme order. In so doing, you saw that her rule was doomed to failure.
Ah, it's a lesson about, freedom, individual liberty, tyranny.
In the underworld, I was forced to endure a realm of pure chaos.
Indeed. Hades was a king who invited that chaos, and devastation came with it. But know this, you will be forced to endure far worse suffering before your death has come.
Oh my gosh, she has to watch all the world wars and all of that. We just have to exist in this cave until Layla shows up.
Elysium and the underworld were doomed. But in Atlantis, I almost thought Poseidon and I could do some good.
Yet there you discovered the issue as we really were. Flawed. No matter how many times I have seen that echo of memory, my home always meets destruction.
But who destroys it if Kassandra wasn't really, time traveling or whatever to destroy it? Who destroyed it? Was it you?
I'm ready to leave.
Or was it the solar
You
flare
coming?
that actually destroyed it in the end?
We are entwined after all.
You saw Persephone rule through order, Hades through chaos, and even had a taste of being a ruler yourself in Atlantis.
It was a disaster.
You have seen there is no path to power for the Keeper. In the staff, you have the ability to bring this world to its knees, but that is not your role. You must use your strength to restrain the power of the staff, to guard it, to keep.
We're the keepers. The keeper. I say us, as in all of you watching, myself and Kassandra. It's really all her. Kind of us too, though. Mostly me, but you folks are involved.
My mother once told me I was sent by the gods to protect this world. I gave her my word. And now, I give my word to you.
I mean, maybe we can't
And what
rule,
is
but
your
maybe we
word,
can,
heir of
stop the
memories?
Nazis.
You must wake up
Or
and
something
redeem
like
yourself
that.
before it's too late, or it will be you who tears this world apart. Now awake. The interloper has found you. Wake!
Oh, we get to find out who
Now.
the bad person was. The betrayer of worlds. This had better be like a big twist. It better be Sean and Rebecca. No, that doesn't make sense. I don't want them to be evil.
No! Where are you?
Talking to yourself, Layla Hassan?
Hot
Clearly,
sober.
the Isu artifact has had quite the effect on you. You're going mad.
Mr. Berg, you finally showed up.
So this guy whose name I've only
impressive.
heard and who I've never actually met, he's
I
the bad
knew if
guy?
anyone could discover this place, it was you. But you left Abstergo before you could be assigned this mission.
Sigma 6 found it just fine after you tapped into our comm signal. We know it was you.
Correct. What you don't know is that I've been listening in for much longer. Ever since you found the Book of Herodotus, from Templar research I'm sure you stole.
Abstergo are murderers, and you're nothing but their killing machine.
A righteous claim. And what of the Sigma team I dispatched earlier to find you? You killed them.
I defended myself.
I saw your files in the Abstergo database. I know about Alina. If you knew what the staff could do for her,
Don't say a word about her.
then forget it. I was trying to compromise.
No compromising. The artifact is coming with me.
You had no right to do what you did to Deanna. You should have come after me.
You're always next on the list. I'll check you off today.
You're a real Yahomar, so this is over.
Indeed. The world outside is coming to its inevitable end. Whose side you're on won't matter anymore. Come. Hand over the staff.
It does matter. I'll always be an assassin. And if you want the staff, you're gonna have to take it from me.
First Victoria, now me. Admit it, you can't handle the power of the artifact.
I don't really know if we have any sort of special abilities. We definitely don't have the ability to, like, bow and arrow. You'd think we'd be able to just shoot beams of light at him, though? Because we have this infinitely powerful staff that we can use to apparently rule the world but not stop the Nazis. Maybe we can just poke him with it, though,
One of my
apparently.
favorite
It
things about the
works.
staff,
Don't gloat.
it's the immortality.
Petty to the end.
The thing is, Mr. Berg, I don't care if you live or die. You just gotta get out of my way. Face it, Templar's lost.
Was that really the right thing to do for the... Would Kassandra have done that? I don't... I think Layla's going to the dark side. I don't know about this. I think we can heal him.
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2, come in. Atlantis has been compromised.
My legs.
Oh, we've broken his
Alethea?
spine.
Alethea!
What would you do that for? Maybe this is our last trial.
Okay, think, Layla. Your comms are broken. How do you get help?
No, our body hasn't even started to, what is the term when you die? I almost said disintegrate, but that's not it. Decompose. Oh. That seems like a bad one.
Vic, I can't do this without you. I try to hide it, but I'm scared. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm alone. I need you. Please,
She ain't dead!
come back.
She ain't dead, folks! I saw that head move!
Send me me a sign, at least.
You had a sign!
Anything. Your earpiece. Can anyone hear me?
Victoria, we've been trying to find a way to force communication. First, we lost everyone's vitals, and
Elena.
then...
It's me.
Layla? How? This is Victoria's channel. Where is she? What's been happening down there? Did you finish the trials?
Yes, we had the staff. I finished our trials, but...
That's incredible! An actual Isu artifact in assassin control. This changes everything.
I'm not in control, Elena, and nothing's changed. Also, Berg is the interloper. He's in the throne room with me. Look, I'll explain everything, but the Templars know what we're doing, and they're after us. I need you to get me out of here.
With you? Are you safe?
We fought. He passed out, but he's stable.
Is he?
Please don't make me check on him.
You didn't kill him.
No. He's still alive.
No, but we did kill Vic.
Sit tight, Layla. We're coming for you, but it might take time. What are you gonna do?
Until you get here, I'm going back into the Animus. There are a lot of people to say goodbye to.
I don't like how we're looking back and smiling at our dead friend that we killed. There's so much... So that's just the end. Left a lot to be desired, didn't it? Maybe something else will happen when we get back into the Animus. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. Back on Kefalonia? I haven't been on Kefalonia since I opened this. Or since we started the game. I mean, I guess there was that mission a little while back. Where we, you might recall we kind of went there inside of the simulation, but actually back on Kefalonia, I have not traveled here since we left, and that was over a year ago. Balancing act, we completed it. Oh my gosh. I feel like I have not been back to the mainland in months, and that's because I have not been back to the mainland in months. But, I mean, looking at it from this distance, you might think to yourself, oh, well, you've done everything, but if you zoom in a little bit more... We haven't quite done everything. There's still a few more regions to explore, some mysteries to find, some quests to complete, and a lot of sharks to deal with. Heaven help me, sharks to deal with, bounties. So we're gonna continue this. We're gonna do one more run through the game where I complete all the side quests, try to reach that 100% completion, maybe do some of the challenges. But the DLC is finished. We've now finished with the DLC, and I have enjoyed it thoroughly. So, if you folks enjoyed watching this, I'm so glad to hear it. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope that you've enjoyed it. It's been a crazy year and a half playing this game. So much has happened, so much has changed, but it's really been fun. I really have enjoyed this, and I'm looking forward to the next one, apparently with Vikings. So that'll be good. Until next time, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Bye.